So babe, so I never break table. I never even break arms for the first video I do. Yeah. Now I am about to break that table and replace it with plastic table. Be careful, now especially they go. Go jam me. It don't happen. I don't tell her. It don't happen. I don't tell Mongo don't jam her. Guys, before we move on now, Hapa, subscribe to my channel so that you can actually see more of this kind of interesting gist. You don't want to miss it. So that anytime you wake up in the morning, if you're bored, just slide to my YouTube channel and watch interesting videos. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody, buy one, take two free.
You think so they're wise?
Now, I did a part 1 of how to identify if your girlfriend, that baby you're running after, that baby where they choke you, where they restrict your airflow, yeah? That babe, how to identify if she is a runs girl or a sugar baby. Now, the part 1 I did not really expand shit. I was doing nice girl, I was trying to make everybody feel, safe, the runs girls, the sugar baby, everybody in a safe, place. Now I just want to, people are just begging me to do more and give them more tips, and precisely the guys. So I am really sorry. I am going to review so many things today. I am going to give you up to like 8 tips on how to identify if your girlfriend or that babe that you've been chiking now, that cute looking hot sexy babe, is a sugar baby. But first, before I actually give you the 8 tips now, let me define, just cool your, get paper and pen. Let me define runs girls for you first. Runs babe can be defined as... Anyway, runs girl basically can be defined as any girl who collects money in return for sexual favor. Some girls don't collect money, yeah, but some girls probably collect expensive gifts, probably collect iPhones, MacBooks, Gucci bags, all those things that they can't actually afford themselves. Runs girls don't stand on the street, yes. Runs babe don't stress herself, Most times our office is always our home. You can never see her outside. Runs girl either have her own car or probably takes Uber. You will never see them, taking downfall to an appointment. Never. How can that be? Downfall for where? No way. Bear in mind that I'm talking about runs girls in Nigeria. I'm excluding the ones in the UK. In case you want to know if your babe is a runs babe, yeah, without even listening to this point, just look at these 2 survey, yeah. Take these 2 survey and answer it on behalf of her. If you choose yes for 2 of them, then officially she is a runs babe. Number 1 question: has she ever taken money? Or if it's you, have you ever taken money from any guy, any man, or any uncle, or any brother that is not related to you by blood, yeah, or you're not married to? Yes or no? If your answer is yes, let's keep it to one side. Second question: has he slept with you? Or do you think, the uncle or brother have slept with your girlfriend? Or, you just found out? If your answer is yes, then yes plus yes. Your girlfriend is a runs babe or you are a runs babe. Number 1, watch out for the kind of question she asks you on your first date, or probably towards, that first period you guys are still doing lovey. On the first date, let's say, she'll probably be asking questions like the job you do, yeah, your future aspiration, probably 5 years from now, what are you going to do, what are you doing, how your family is like, the size of your family. She'll be curious about your background, where you're from, things like that. But a runs babe, they don't get time. They don't get, what is it consign mala with the fry yam.
Oh my God.
I beg. She's a scanner. She can scan you from head to toe. She can know the kind of designers shoe you're wearing, the kind of wristwatch you're wearing. A runs babe will be asking you the kind of car you drive, the kind of house you live in, where your house is located, especially in Nigeria. Runs babe like girls who live in Lekki, Ikoyi, Victoria Island, Aja, all those rich places. If you live in Surulere, my dear, except you live in, places like Bode Thomas, those Eric Moore, those nice places in Surulere, and, don't get me wrong, there are some girls who like, the rich guys too, and they may not be runs babe. Ron's girls are not even interested in guys who make clean money these days. I've heard several guys talk like they prefer, guys who do Y, all these Y guys now. And sometimes I'm kind of wondering, are you guys not scared that, they would actually, carry your pants and run away, and the next thing he would just tell you that, oh, he washed your pants, or carry your pants to dry cleaner and you can't even find your. I don't understand, but that is a matter for another day. We are going to discuss on that extensively. Most girls will want to date Y plus because they spend money lavishly, they have big cars. But the guys who work genuinely for their money, of course some of them ride big cars, but babe, they cannot easily just spend money for you, except probably their father is a politician, those big, extremely big, big guys. Middle class guy, or to the lower class guy, would never spend money on a woman lavishly, especially when they make their money genuinely. Yeah, they will genuinely, they will never spend their money unnecessarily like that, the way the white guys will spend money on girls. The second one, go and check our friends out. There's this cliche, this word that is almost like a cliche, show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are. Man, babe, guys, that thing really does work. Like, go and check out her friends. If she does not want to show you her friends, just go on her Instagram page. Yeah, go to her followers and go and see the kind of people she's following and check out their pictures. And I don't know, I think most of them will always probably put their picture on private, but luckily for you, if none of them put their pictures on private, you can just go there and check the kind of friends she rolls with, or just use style and tell her to invite one or two of her friends, check them out, interrogate them, hear their conversation. If you're not MU, it's very easy for you to decipher that, oh, this girl, from her friends and the way she moves, the way she's always not available, always saying she's with her friends, like I said, it might not totally apply to everyone. But people roll with people who are like them, people they are comfortable with. Let me tell you one thing about Ron's girls. They'll prefer to roll with Ron's girls also, either to be able to get more customers, to get more, connections from friends. Ron's girl will hardly run with, church girl. Ron's girl will hardly run with girls that are busy working. Girls that are busy working, probably in their office, will probably run with girls who are in their office also. Ron's girls will run with Ron's girls, yeah? And also, use try and listen to what the friends talk about. If they talk about finding rich men to marry or probably to hang around or to, catch, then just know she's a Ron's girl. Our friends are Ron's girls also. Then you start and ask her, I've noticed that your friends always talk about, rich men all the time, hoping to find rich men, do this rich boyfriend. I've noticed that your friend is always talking about money all the time. What do you think about this, babe? Just listen to the way she thinks. Yeah, you can actually decipher from that. Remember, it is not just one of these points that you just use and go and talk to one innocent girl and say she's the wrong girl. Yeah, you have to combine probably 3 of these points to be able to know, 3 or 4 of these points to know that she's the wrong babe. The third one, no visible source of income. Babe, where you they get the money from? As in, you just see some girls, they don't have any visible source of income, but these babes are the cutest of the cutest, the richest of the richest. These babes don't have any visible source of income, and they buy expensive gifts. From them, you see Hermes, you will see MacBook Pro, you will see the latest iPhone 14, iPhone 15. You will see it with them. They're always using everything expensive. These girls travel a lot, In fact, there are even different grades to Ron's babe, yeah? The high grade Ron's babes, they're not always just in Nigeria. They have connections abroad. They travel out also. Their passport is also intact, but they don't have any work. You see them in different countries, except their father is rich, except their uncle is rich. But if they don't have any visible source of income, they must have gone to Dubai before. Dubai is their number one destination. That is their first place they always want to go to. And during work days now, when everybody is going to work 9 to 5, or everybody has gone to their shop, or everybody has gone to their, respective place where they are getting money from, this baby is probably sleeping, or probably she's going to club in the night during weekdays, yeah? And she's not a club promoter. You've checked, you've asked her friends, and this babe no be club promoter. You've asked her, yeah? Then There is no two way about it. She's definitely a runs babe.
Exactly.
The next one, our auntie is social media prefect. In fact, she's the head girl. She's the head boy. She's the health prefect of social media. Yeah. She lives and breathes social media. She's always taking picture for the gram. She's on Instagram. She's on, I don't think they use Facebook anymore. She's Twitter. Twitter is okay. But Twitter doesn't allow you to show your assets, yeah? But Instagram allows you to do that more. Instagram. She's on Snapchat. She's on Tinder. She's on different kind of, social media. And her picture are, her pictures are what to die for. This way, they can easily advertise their markets, not only Nigerian clients. Babe has to go international. Now, only you won't go international. Babe has to go what? Freaking international. Like I said, there are different grades to, different grades of front girl. All these ones where some people are doing, they're the one they call Olo, I'm not complicit. The ones, the local ones. But the ones that, they'll go to Dubai first. Dubai is their first, abroad. Then after Dubai, probably Paris, probably Greece, Spain. All those ones where they go Spain, Greece. Those ones are another level. Yeah. But first, Dubai, they for them. They actually want to get more international audience. But the funny thing these days, yeah, in the whole of Nigeria, we only have one Nigerian citizen that is doing 9 to 5 job. The rest are model and actress. I think I'm the only one. Okay, I'm not in Nigeria, I'm in UK. I think it's probably only some of my family, yeah, and probably 2 agboles. Our agbole kankan, I want the corny. They are the only one doing 9 to 5 job. You see the rest, all of them are actresses and actors. Oh no, actress Tieni. Even all the male, they are not claiming actress. Everybody's not, joining transgender and everything, because that's what's bringing money. Yeah, that way some of them form actress, but low-key they are runs girls, and I don't I'm not here to insult anybody. I'm just here to talk. I have sharp mouth and I understand, but please leave me. Let's have a conversation and discuss. The guys, you are still enjoying. I'm still going to bring out your own discussion, but first let's drag what we are dragging. Let's break out the table first before I bring plastic table and replace it. Okay, now as I was saying, everybody is now an actress. Now this way they kind of show themselves to the public, everybody sees them, or even if they didn't have that intention of doing that before, now everybody knows them, they're in the public eye. It's easy for people to like, oh, I want this person. I'm sure some of these politicians will just sit down in their chair. Probably that's what they do. They'll just, I want this one, I want that yellow purple, I want that busty girl. So that is why probably all these actors, it's easy for them to be a runs babe. The next point, my dear, runs babe no get time to dey waste time. You know what? No time to check time. Talking about, yes, we meet you with me. Girls don't have that freaking time anymore. They bargain with you. This is what I want. They tell it to you straight. The ones that don't tell you what they want straight, and those ones are still the shy runs babe. Those ones are still the upcoming babes. Those ones that know that they are pretty. They know that, you can't help but lust after them. They will tell you straight and for all, like straight, sharp. This is what I want, yeah. On the first day of meeting you, they don't need to pretend. They don't need to do anything. Or those, those ones that will tell you that, oh, my grandmother died. Oh, I need to pay my rent. Those ones are still the shy runs girls, though. The real runs girl, the top of the top runs girls. Those ones go straight to the point. They don't have time to talk. They don't have time to even check their time. They're always jumping from one appointment to the other. Sleep in the day, work at night, or depending on the time difference or the time zone when they travel. Those runs girls, you pay them, they do what they want to do, you hook up, and they fashy, they never exist, they don't disturb your life. But there are some guys that probably would, have money, and the runs girls, they just want to sit down there and milk the hell out of you. Auntie, chop what you want chop, clean out, let another runs girl enter. You're not the only one, please. The market is full. The next point, babe or auntie, she's always complaining about money. I don't have money for my rent. Oh babe, I need from money. My grandma just died. I need you to please help me to pay, I need Uber money. I need this. Oh, my daddy is Auntie, calm down. Calm down. Some guys still fall for this trick, which is understandable, and some guys know this trick, but they just want to, give the girl because she's good. She satisfies them, and probably they are pleased to see the girl. So, but when she's always asking for money all the time, she wants to start business, she wants to do this, and even the business she has started, you've given her money for business several times. Different guys have given her money for business several times, and the business is nowhere to be found. Some once girls, yeah, they even have business, yeah, but their shop is still the same stock that will be there for the rest of their life. Still the same 3 bag and 3 coin shoe that they are selling that will be there, just for them to have something to say that, okay, we are working, I'm a businesswoman. Some of them will even have card, but it's just business strategy to get more money, or so that people won't say that they're not doing anything. It's still the same stock. Auntie, change the stock. There's dust. Let's help you clean the dust. The dust on your bag and the shoes that you're selling. Some will even move business. Some are even quite good with business. Yeah, those ones are the ones, in case you're patronizing them, those ones are the ones you should be giving money. Don't give those ones that, 3 shoes will still be in there. That same shoe. Ever since you started dating them, you see it there. Next 3 years it's still there. Don't give those ones money. Those ones don't know how to multiply. Even go and check the profit of the business. It's not even up to what they are using to buy hair and everything, and the whole bag and everything. The profit is probably, let's say, 50,000, and what they spend is all probably up to 200,000 or 2 million, and the profit, what their business is bringing out, is not even up to 50,000 naira per month. But some runs girls, I really give it to you guys. You guys know how to multiply. Like I said in my first video, some runs girls open businesses, pure water business, bakery business, all those ones. They even have Instagram accounts and things like that, and it works well. But there are some not to buy Fendi, not to buy Armani, not to buy human hair wig. In fact, if you steal all their wigs, you buy 2 plots of land close to where Dangote is building this refinery. Another point is they're always in nightclub. Yeah, not only nightclub, they're always everywhere. They go to the mall, they go to all those nice places. The little runs babies, they go to the malls, like all this Ikeja Mall, the Ikeja City Mall, where they catch small guys. But the rich ones, the classy runs girls, they go to places like the golf clubs, where they play the golf, the Cubana clubs, the rich clubs, they're quite strategic. Yeah, they go to big places to catch big fish. You always see them patronizing those places, either alone or with their girls. And don't get me wrong, like I said, not all of the girls you see like that are runs babe. Just combine most of the points I've given to you, and you decide. So those ones go to bigger places to fish out bigger fish, and the small babies, the runs babies, like I used to call them, they go to small malls, and all that, hang around to catch normal fish. And also the way she dresses, check out the way she dresses. Does she dress seductively? Nothing wrong in the dressing classy and showing some part of your skins, yeah, because these days most women, even the ones that work in offices and all that, they wear tight skirt and they drive your head crazy. But just watch out, the runs girls, they are very, very extremely seductive, and they open their body parts. Even on social media, they don't really care. They won't run you anybody. Won't run you anybody. I can keep mentioning points on and on and on, and my mouth don't they pay me, I beg. Let me just read some of the comments I read on social media, regarding how to identify your babe is a runs girl. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, this one said that they usually show tattoo, they appear plumpy, not fat, like smooth skin, fresh somehow. it's because of excess ingestion. I don't know. Another one said that they're always bored when it comes to sex. You know, they're always so experienced. Their phones are no-go area. Their phone tends to be very expensive. They tend to have Instagram accounts. They don't need such convincing for you to send them their nudes. Knows that it is not every girl. Okay, well, that's kind of true anyway. You have to check for all this all this points all together and see. You don't have to just pick one point and say that, hey, my baby now runs baby. No. Let's read another comment. Another one said that if she likes going out by 11 p.m. to 4 a.m., often dressed out and, you know, in an appealing way, and always pleading with someone on her phone to give her small time, or telling the caller to be patient with her and always coming back with takeaways. She could maybe a run scar. Guy, now it's not every girl that bring takeaway now. That's not fair. No, it's not all true. Sometimes. Another one said that most Naija girls are runs girl, especially the students. You just have to manage, since she's not yet your wife. Abana, I was once a student now. I wasn't a runs girl. Some can be, not all anyway. Another one said, her phone, my brother, her phone is fully passworded. I mean passworded. I mean her phone, her pictures, everything is fully passworded. If yes, I am 98% sure she's into runs. Another one said, excessive calls from different men. She's fond of calling them uncle, daddy, brother. She's always traveling. The location she snaps is always like hotels, swimming pools, you know. Most of the friends on her social media are male. And they are mostly 45 and above. So she's always going out late at night and returning early in the morning. Hi. Another girl said, a lady who is yellow-skinned and constantly moves with 5 or more yellow-skinned ladies is a runs girl. Haba now. Haba. That's not always true. This one says, yeah, a lady we no get 9 to 5 work. A lady or we no get business. A lady where they stay private hotel. Yes, a lady who stays, you know, who is always in private jets, luxury hotel, you know, she's the runs girl. Any lady who has more than 15 designer bags, yeah, without any income. A lady who has more than 15k followers on Instagram without any social media portfolio or makeup or model business. Big lady we get 9 to 5 job, but you know, the amount she's making does not actually add up to the way she lives her life. Okay. Any lady who owns a shop and does not have up to 3 customers and is still paying the rent and the business is moving forward very well. Any lady who goes to polo club all by herself without being invited is a potential runs girl. Another one said that most of the bank marketers are runs girl. Now, I have mentioned, yes, I have listed. Now, I am not here to judge anyone like I have been saying. I am not here to judge anyone. If you like, keep doing. I'm not here to judge anyone. I am just here to comment. If you guys think I am wrong or I've missed any points, go to my comment section now and drop a comment.